Hello and welcome back, everyone. My name is Traff, and we are back in Traff in the Hat today with me and little Bob. Woohoo! Last time we actually went into the Deep Dark again, and we set up a quarry, and that has actually given us a lot of resources, enough to do some stuff later on. Today, I kind of want to do a little bit of spring cleaning, a bit, and I want to remove that pumpkin patch that I had in there, and then put in our mob spawning facility. That way we can, if we need to fight another wither, I still have enough for 2 skulls, but we can set up wither spawning, we could set up ender spawning if we want to do that. We could set up, anytime we need any resource really from a mob that we don't already have spawning in our mob spawner. So yeah. So let's get started immediately after I do this. So I have moved the berry bushes over to here, and I've figured out through mathematical means that each of these 9 plots is 7 by 6, because this is a 20 by 20 farm. So they're all a little bit odd and off center and whatever. So what I have here is I have the 4 nether berries, and I have 3 of the 4 the vanilla berry, or the nature of berries, like the overworld berries. We will have to go get I think it's raspberries. Yeah, we'll get raspberries, and we'll put it like another line, like right here, in 6. But yeah. So I have that, and then over here I have a patch of soul sand, and we can put some nether wart down. Now I do believe I can get rid of this. There we go. And whatever. We'll have nether wart. No, they can still spawn on that. So I will need a light source as close to possible right there. So we'll put one right there for now. It can't be helped. So, yeah. Now, I also discovered that the red... Why is there dirt in there? Red is over there. So that's red, that's aqua, and then that's purple down here. Which means that's pink, and then that is black. So if I put them there, and I kept one on me for the mob spawner, should put that there. And maybe. I believe so. Black, blue, green. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. We'll come back in a... Why is it putting it there? I'm confused. Does that not actually correspond to, I'm confused. So, wait a minute. That's counting that as black? That makes no sense whatsoever. So wait, if I put it here then... There, okay, so that'll put it... Alright. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, leave one for me, put the rest in there. Should try planting them. Alright, so. Next thing... I will figure that again. I'll figure out that later. Why is it doing that? Alright. So. Next we will go deposit these excess berry bushes, and we will make the auto spawner. So get rid of those X's because they're really annoying. Thank you. The auto spawner is... Where is it? Right there. Auto spawner. Mine factory reloaded. So it's all this stuff. I have it in my inventory right now. So we can make that real quick. And this thing, all it requires is power and it requires power and the essence of mobs. So, actually, first off, I do have some. Okay, cool. Cool. So, it, and then I believe it was, I was down here. These two, and then another wart in the middle. That makes an auto spawner. Cool. So I need this, and then I'm going to need fluid ducts. Fluid ducts, which are thermal expansion. Yep. I have a hammer. I'll probably need a redstone. So, lever. And then we're going to need a few more tanks. So, I want to make that. That should make enough for 12 tanks. 24 tanks. We got 24 tanks total, plus the ones that are already over there. So, yeah, we'll see what that gets us. So let's get rid of these guys. Alright. And then I think the only other thing I needed was a material for the floor. We could go with what we've been using. The stuff. But I think a mob platform needs something cooler. So what do we got? Let's see here. I do have a bunch of obsidian on me because I was going to make a wall. Nah, obsidian's too black, too dark, even. For it, so dirt. No, dirt is that. Let's see what can I do with cobble. We could just use cobble floor, I guess. What else do we got? Those are the most abundant materials we have at the moment. Yeah, we'll just go with the cobble for now. I might replace the floor later. Alright, so give me food. Nom. Let's go hook up this room. I've already taken out the pumpkins in preparation for this, so all we're going to need to do is dig up the floor and hook up everything. So I can get rid of this. Goodbye. And yeah, probably move this over. I will need to get some more of these, actually, from that room. From my storage room. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Little secret room down here. Yeah. Dirt. You gotta love it. My thing that I want to spawn, I think, the most would be new Pechs. Because they can trade, and there's like several different kinds of Pech. I believe we could... The way that the auto spawner works is you take the Pokeball, the Safari Net looking thing, Safari Net thing, and you put it in, and it consumes that essence over there for and some energy to spawn each creature. And the auto spawner has two settings, which is exact copy and randomized. So, like, for instance, if you want to spawn a wither skeleton, that's still technically considered just a skeleton, the subdivision of skeleton. So you need to spawn a randomized, or you'd have to either capture a wither skeleton or spawn a randomized to get one, which could take a while because they're kind of rare, and there's like several different several different modes of skeleton they can just use. So put in the floor real quick. And actually, what I want to do is I'll have this part here as the wither skeleton, as the spawn room, and then we'll have over here be the I'll have this be a storage room for the essence. So the essence is going to go over here, behind these candy striped pillars. What happens if I do this? Nope. Alright. So this still will take the same amount, so I'm trying to actually. Oh, I kind of like that. So let's go with that one. And yeah, we'll have I'll put a door here. So I need one more. Whoops. Go through all the modes. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Yep. There we go. So, and then this is what we'll turn it into. What's that one? Is that just like a brick? Yeah, there we go. So we'll just use this one for that. It's like a bark, actually. That's pretty cool looking. So next, we want to put the tanks in here with floor. Actually, let's finish the floor first. These are different kind. Whoops. There we go. Let's do, yep. Alright, so these things. Gratuitous floor placing, because whatever. Alright. So in here we'll go the tanks for this, and I want to be able to store quite a bit of this stuff. So and we could actually just make the floor be the tank as well. Like, we have a lot of it. So let's just break this. I do not believe the hammer works on it. Nope. So just place it like this. Boink. And we can let's turn into a spider. Spider mode, engage. And now I need to run this underneath. I'm stuck. Alright. So now take this under here. And then, so we'll put this here, this. And then let's just make the whole room these eventually. So what we'll do is, instead of me having to go get there we go. So instead of me having to go get some of that, we're going to put tanks right here to hide it. And then there we go. And then this can be all normal. Whatever. Until we raise it more. So there we go. We got a bunch of tanks connected right now. These aren't quite connected yet. We could fix that by just digging it all out. And use it for floor real quick. Let's get the floor done first. So yeah, we have that all set up. Now, let us, I'll fix this later. Don't worry. There we go. So next, let's get this guy set up. So we can divert some of this stuff actually away from it. So I will put it, let's put it right here. And then I need to dig another tunnel for that. Right. There's mob essence. And then we need power, so and I think we just want to put this thing on the floor. Let's go with it on the floor. So there we go. And I could make a cover for this, actually, to hide that. So let's do that real quick. Doink. Let's go get the saw real quick. And we'll also capture our little Pech friend while we're over here. To have him going. Oh, I'm also going to need a lever. I have a lever. So yeah. So let's see here, mine factory. Turn normal. Captured him. Alright. And then we need, what did I say we needed? We needed to get rid of these guys. But also we need the saw. So it'd be micro blocks. No? Thermal, no, it's Project Red. Duh. So Project Red. Alright, whatever. So we'll just put a normal cobblestone. Over it. Can't really hurt it. Be fine. So yeah. Alright. Oh, hi. Woo! No sound. Lovely. There you go. And I can also put the I can put that there. So if I put the Pokeball, it shouldn't try to spawn it as long as that's on. Let's see here. We're gonna need... Oh, it did spawn. Oh god, it's spawning him. Oh god. It spawned quite a few. So what are they? Entity Pech, Entity Pech. Entity Pech 2. None of them are the mage. Okay. So now he's got a bunch of relatives just wandering around the base now. That's still spawning them. Stop spawning them. Idle. Let's see once he gets a little bit more mob essence if it'll spawn another one. Or two. Now, I'm going to have to leave these guys alone. Because if you try attacking one of them, they will all aggro on you. Just sort of like a pigman. So, I think that's because this wasn't a full block. That's why it wasn't saying. Why is it saying empty? Is it doing... It's no? Alright. Maybe it's empty because it's reading me. It's reading through it. Okay. So yeah, now we got a bit of essence in there. So if this, as long as this is on state, it shouldn't, it should prevent that from exploding. Okay. It should prevent them from spawning. But yeah. I think that's it for now. We actually have gotten quite good stuff. We got our thing made. We got our farm going for nether wart and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear these guys out one way or another. But yeah, see you guys all later. Bye.